It is Monday night. We are live. It's time for UJOKES.
Hey joke, you joke, the best joke wins.
Hey everybody, Jonathan Mangum here. Welcome to UJOKES. I'm glad to see you all playing tonight. Maybe this is your first time. I'm going to tell you what you're watching so you don't wonder. This is a live comedy program. Yes, it is. We're two very funny people tonight, compete for the best joke based on a subject, a picture, a meme, an idea, a concept I give them. And what makes the show super fun is that you're playing too. That's right. If you're watching live, you're playing. You see that little chat? Do you have a joke? Type it into the chat. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, wherever you're playing. Go ahead and type your joke in. Our producer, off camera, Mr. Josh, is going to go through all your jokes. He's going to pull out a good one and put them up against the professionals. And then you vote on who had the best joke. And that, my friends and new friends, is UJOKES. Applause sound. This is fun. This is going to be awesome. I see a bunch of people already here that are here playing in the room. I see Motown fan. What's up? Darren D. Henrik is here. Sarah Ray Johnson, Jeff Gibson, Amy Khan, Virgie Owen. Hello, Virgie Cohen on the Twitch tube. Josh Bagley is here. Craig in the UK. Michelle Carlin, who's never missed an episode. James Imber. Hello, Rose Taylor, Courtney Perks. This is going to be a fun one, you guys. This is our 95th episode. We have done 95 of these. Yeah. That's not bad. I hope you had a good Halloween. Halloween was last night. And we ran out of candy at 6:30 p.m. I'm not even joking. We people rang the doorbell at 5. My wife is agreeing with me. 5 o'clock is when we heard the first doorbell. It doesn't even get dark till like 7. 6:30, completely out of candy. So instead of giving out candy, I gave out critiques. I was the Simon Cowell of kitty costumes. Some of them took it very well. Some of them not so well. Look, a pirate has a peg leg. If you have both legs, you are a vagabond fisherman at best, okay? Maybe dress up is not for you. And nothing personal, but it is about you specifically. I'm so mean. I'm mean because I have teenagers. That's what makes me mean to kids. We are going to introduce you to two very funny people. They are going to be competing. It's going to be cutthroat, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome two hilarious people. It is Dwayne Colbert and MARROCCO Jr.
Hey, Jonathan.
Oh, Jonathan. How are you,
guys? How are you? How was your Halloween?
Awesome. How was yours, Dwayne?
A little uneventful. We had a few, but I got a lot of candy left, and that's not good.
I got no one.
You got no
I wasn't home, though. I wasn't home. I felt so bad.
You did get someone. Yeah.
I felt so bad. I wanted to leave some on the doorstep, but then I thought, well, what if, like varmints come in and start eating all my candy? I want that candy.
Varmints are eating that candy.
I recognize your voice, Rocco. Were you wearing a Monchichi outfit?
I might have been that Monchichi, yes.
I think so. There's a reference for people that are over 40. It's going to be a fun show. Dwayne, you have done so much amazing stuff, all kinds of TV shows. People might recognize you from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, from Baskets, from Superstore, from Silicon Valley. You're a big Second City person, always working, which is awesome. Oh, what have you been up to? What have you been doing, man?
Keeping busy, writing for some kids stuff, interactive online. I won't say what it is yet because it's not solidified, but that's been fun doing a little writing there. And you'll see me some more in some commercials and some upcoming comedies doing the same old wacky shtick that's got me this far.
Hey, man, it is a living and it's a great living. There's nothing wrong with that. Amen to wacky shtick, or there would be no me. Dwayne, where are you from? When did you move out to LA?
I am originally from Los Angeles. I am the unicorn who is originally from here. Yeah.
Nice.
Near USC, around Western Exposition most of the time, like Crenshaw District a little bit. Yeah.
Were you a kid actor or did you start when you were later?
I had nothing to do with acting until after I started improvising. I was a writer for Nickelodeon. Wanted to do better with my writing. Took an improv class. Never looked back.
Wow. Now, and Second City, they haven't opened back up yet in LA, have they?
Not in Hollywood yet. They're still in a holding pattern looking for a building, I assume. But
will you jump back in and do some shows when they're back?
Are you kidding me? Yeah. If they'll have me. Yeah. I don't know. It was great. I remember used to see you backstage after opening night and other shows. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's right. Yeah. Opening night was a really fun show there. Yeah. So hopefully it'll be back soon. They'll find a new place.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for being here, Dwayne.
Appreciate it.
Rocco, so I knew you years ago. You were in Vegas. You were doing the Soprano show in the basement.
Yes, I was impersonating Christopher Moltisanti in the basement of the hotel that you guys started doing Let's Make a Deal at. Yeah.
Yes, that's so funny. And then you came onto the show and you were doing warm up on the show for a couple of years. And then you went over to casting. And then you've been like casting like so many game shows that you're like working on all of these shows now. What are you doing? What are you doing right now?
I'm kind of a game show nerd, as you know.
Yes.
I love game shows. So yeah, I'm still warming up game shows. They probably just most of the time they call me now and they're like, if the other guys aren't available, they'll reach out to me and be like, Rocco, can you come in and save the day? I'm basically the save the day guy now. But it's only because, you know, what happened with you guys, I was just making too much money basically with Let's Make a Deal.
Sure.
For all of you people out there that love the show Let's Make a Deal, I am like the biggest fan, as you know. I used to jump around the audience. I used to do chest bumps. I had the entire crew doing Dancing Queen from ABBA on stage. Like, this is epic stuff.
Yes, you did.
Wow.
Yes,
and
you did.
I lost my ride, so to say. Okay. But no, that led to a lot of great things. And now I'm a casting producer for The Price is Right. So what I do is I sit here all day and I do interviews all day and ask people, you know, why do you love The Price is Right? And I do the same thing, but I'm on the other side of the Zoom.
Yeah, but you obviously know what makes a good contestant. That's such an important part of producing game shows.
Like, definitely.
Because what you don't see, what you don't see is like sometimes someone will win a car, and they'll be like, "All right, I got a car, but that's
oh my
cool."
god!" Exactly.
And then so we have to, you know, reshoot. Like, hey, we're gonna reshoot your reaction. Could you act like you give a shit?
Yeah, I think you've never seen a car.
Like,
Yeah.
you just won a car. But other than that, I'm still doing. I do Hollywood Late Night with Rocco.
Are you doing it online now? Because it used to be at IO West, but they're closed. Or is it online?
It used to be at IO and then at Second City. As you guys know, I'm also a Second City guy.
That's right.
And I did my show there for a few years. So as soon as they find a spot, I'm definitely going to hit them up and try to get my show back in there.
Awesome.
Probably one of my favorite places to perform is Second City.
You know, we've all done gigs, Dwayne and Rocco. We've all done TV shows and stuff. But I'm going to guess that you guys are kind of like me in that there's nothing more fun than doing that live
theater.
Just
Audience don't lie. Like
There's
that
nothing.
response.
No.
Like, oh yeah.
Except for playing UJOKES. Let's play UJOKES. Here's our first game,
audience.
a little game we like to call this.
DJ who?
DJ Who works like this. I'm going to show you a picture, and I want you to tell me what would this person's DJ name be? If they were DJ, what would it be? And here we go. What would this? Oh my God! These pictures are starting off like this. I'm guessing. Okay, Josh, what would this DJ be named? If you have a joke for this, do me a favor and type it into the chat, Facebook chat, YouTube chat, or Twitch chat. If you know, maybe you personally know this DJ. Maybe they played at your bar mitzvah. I have no idea. But if you know the DJ's name, go ahead and type it in. Good luck. We're going to start off in the bottom square with Rocco Jr. What is the name of this DJ?
Oh gosh. First thing comes to mind. DJ Bovine Divine. Oh, wait. DJ Utterly Fabulous.
All right. Bovine Divine, Utterly Fabulous. We will accept both answers. Good one to start. Let's move up to Dwayne. Dwayne, what is this DJ's name?
Well, I was gonna say utter brilliance, but I think Rocco killed it with the utter. Yeah. So I'm gonna go with DJ Moo.
Yeah, DJ Moo. When you moo, I moo, just like that. Two good jokes to start off, but we have the audience to contend with, and they play to win. Josh, pull one out from the audience to go up against these professionals. We got one from Shannon RR, DJ Fart Bubble. DJ Fart Bubble. That is.
Who doesn't love a good fart joke?
Yeah, always a good fart joke. We also would have accepted DJ I Swallowed Gum in 2013. That also would have been accepted.
Just like your intro, though, like this is definitely a costume fail, right?
Right? Like, that's a fail.
Just like you said, people were coming up and they weren't putting the effort in. She didn't really put the effort in. I don't know.
Well, she put the effort out, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Let's vote. Was it A for audience? Was it R for Rocco? Or was it D for Dwayne? A for audience, R for Rocco, D for Dwayne. Vote now. This is not an official tally, of course, because Josh is Canadian and is not good at math. Not because he's not Canadian, but because he is. Wait, what? But it is an eyeball tally. So Josh will do his tally and tell us who won this first round as you type in your letters. Josh, who won round uno of the UJOKES? The winner is? The audience took it away.
Audience. All right, audience. All right, we're ramping up.
Okay, we'll get better.
Yeah.
It's okay. There's more of them than there are of you guys.
Yeah. I actually don't know if the audience won, but I am Canadian.
So Jonathan sabotaged us because he made fun of you. Okay, all right.
Exactly.
I'm just like, this is how we're starting.
Oh, yeah. Hey,
Wow.
there's so much time to catch up because we got round two, which is this.
Okay.
What's this a commercial for?
What's this a commercial for is exactly what you think it is. I show you a picture of something and you tell me what is it a commercial for, as if it were a commercial. Here is the picture right here. What is this? Oh, it's old timey. It's in black and white. Got a couple babies with some goggles and a creepy lady with a thing. What is this a commercial for? Type in your bit if you have one to the Facebook, the YouTube, or the Twitch chat. What is this a commercial for? We started with Rocco last round first, which means Dwayne is in the batter's box. Dwayne, what is this a commercial for?
I'm going to say Tinder.
Just Tinder. Oh, man, that's hilarious. Good answer, sir. Moving on down to Rocco. What is this a commercial for, sir?
Jesus, if I had to go a little deeper,
Oh,
Huggies pull-ups, that is definitely a pull-up bar. It might have started when these two little babies were trying to do pull-ups and their pants fell down. So they were like, pull up, pull up. But wait a minute. No, I don't know why. I have two answers. I just thought of this right now. I want to call this the Ronco little baby bug eye backyard chew pole.
one more time. Say it again. I got to hear that all the way through.
The Ronco, it's the Ronco, okay?
Right.
The Ronco little inbred baby bug eyed chew pole.
Okay, good.
You got to have those 2 poles.
You should be in marketing, my friend. Let's go to the audience. Josh, pull one out to go up against these guys. This is a commercial. Henrik Sjorgen for Dr. Sasquatch's Baby Eye Rearranger. Dr. Sasquatch's Baby Eye Rearranger. That sounds like something that could actually exist in some other country. So perhaps he is right. Time to vote, you guys. Type in if you think R for Rocco had the best joke. D if you think Dwayne had the best joke. If you thought it was the audience, type in A. That's R for Rocco. D for Dwayne. A for audience. I like the idea that that's a pull-up bar, so that your choices are either pull out or you'll have to pull up. A good lesson for babies and humans.
Yeah.
Josh, do your tally and tell us who is winning round 2. The winner is going to be Dwayne on the board.
That was good, Dwayne.
Nice. I mean, you went there with that. I mean, you even
Tinder. I got too deep. No, I got deep, and you were just like, you're the writer. You're like, no, to the point. Tinder.
It was the first thing that came to mind. I was like, oh, this is somebody's profile.
Yeah. And it's sometimes, when people do 2 jokes, sometimes it works, sometimes it backfires. But that's okay. It's okay, Rocco, because we have more rounds. You still have time to catch up. We have Dwayne with 1, the audience with 1. Rocco will catch up. I have a feeling will in this next game, which is called this.
That sounds like something.
Sounds like something is an audio game. I'm going to play a sound effect, and you tell me what is that? What is this sound effect? So listen up. Here it is, I think, if I push the right button. Ready? Boom. You guys hear that?
Yeah.
Do it again.
Yeah.
All right. Could you hear it, or was it too quiet? Because I can turn it up.
Okay. No, it was great.
Okay, good. So do you know what that is? Type in the chat, the YouTube, in the Facebook, or in the Twitch. What is this sound? Go ahead and type in your jokes. And we are going to start off round 3, back down at the bottom with Rocco. Rocco, what is this sound?
What it actually could be?
Yeah.
Because the first thing I'm thinking is like a space laser, right? That's
Okay. Well, you're taking this game quite literally.
Well,
You're describing the sound effect exactly as it is.
Just no. I'm not that literal. Imagine the creatures from beyond. Okay.
Okay.
The creatures from beyond, these aliens, they come through, and this happens right after they say this. Listen, bed, bath, and whatever. We are the creatures from beyond, and you are terminated.
Okay. Well, that is totally acceptable. And I believe the plot of Dune. I hate to give stuff away, but I think that's what happens.
Spoiler. Yeah.
Good, sir. Moving on up to Dwayne. Dwayne, here is this sound.
One more time. Yeah.
What is this sound?
That is the ringtone for my therapist.
Oh, I'm getting smoked here.
I'm feeling some kind of way every time I hear that.
You know,
Mine is
bad
ESPN
news.
baseball. Mine's baseball tonight.
All right, let's go to the audience. Josh, pull one out from the audience. Kirk Wagner, it's the sound of Ronco Baby Eye Rearranger rearranging eyes. Look at that. Not only a callback, he built upon a previous joke.
Yeah.
Good work there, sir. Let's vote him up, you guys. Will Rocco get on the board? Type in R. Was that Dwayne's game? Type in D. Was it the audience? Type in A. That's R for Rocco. D for Dwayne, or A for the audience. Vote now. We also would have accepted that is the sound of your sex drive after 40.
Yeah,
Sorry, honey. My sex drive. Yours. Well, that's weird. We should stop. Josh, do your eyeball count and tell us who won this round of the UJOKES. Audience again.
Okay. Audience. I think it's because it's a runner, right? You come back to something, and they're like, "Wait a minute."
I should get half a point since like they kind of whatever.
Okay. People have come back from this point and still won the game. You never know what's going to happen because we all know the points are very, very important in this game. Let's play this game. This is one I call this.
Dream interpretation.
Oh, that is a nice jingle.
Yeah. And speaking of therapist, I think you hear that sound when you need to talk to them about a dream you had. So I'm going to show you a picture. And I want you to tell me, what does this mean? Interpret this image from your dream, and what does it mean? Here is the picture. Oh man, what is this picture other than creepy?
Okay.
Type in your joke. Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch chat. Dream interpretation. Good luck, audience. Good luck, contestants. Let us start off with Dwayne. Dwayne, what is your interpretation of this?
I'm going to say that you're hungry for brains because you're a zombie, and you've also discovered that zombies dream.
Yes, that is called meta. That is a meta joke, folks. I like it. Let's move down to Rocco. Rocco, what does this mean? What does this dream? Interpret it for me.
Okay, this is Eve dreaming about Adam. Okay, Adam and Eve are dreaming about empty nest syndrome. They don't know what the hell to do now that the kids are gone.
Now that Kane is off working at the shipyard and Abel is a medical assistant in Nebraska, what are they going to do? I totally understand. Good joke, sir. Let's go to the audience. Interpret this image. What does this mean? If you dream this, what does it mean? And we have one from Jeff Gibson. Bobbing for eyeballs. It means you're bobbing for eyeballs.
Okay.
I like it. I like it. Creepy
eyeballs.
and good. Time to vote them. Was it R for Rocco? Was it D for Dwayne? Or was it A for the audience? R for Rocco, D for Dwayne, A for the audience. If I think just my own, and I am not a clinical psychologist, but if you dream this, it would probably indicate to me that mRNA vaccines are totally safe. Let's do our eyeball count, Josh, and tell me who won round 4 of UJOKES. Dwayne, Rocco, the audience. Who will be the lucky one? The winner is this person. Right here.
Where'd I go?
Josh, you dropped out of the feed.
I got dropped out of the feed for a second, so I just want to let everybody know that I'm okay. I'm back home. I'm back in the chair, ready
He's a year older, but he's here.
Yeah.
He's a year older. Josh, if you, I don't know when you dropped out, but you were going to add up some votes. So if you can tell us by looking at the chat who won, well, Rocco gets the vote. This show is going to shit. What happened? On the audience one.
I mean, come
They're
on.
back and gone. They're mad at me now.
I mean, Ipos was pretty good. Come on.
Oh.
Well, hey, the audience now has 3 points. Dwayne, you have 1. Rocco, you're not on the board. But we're going to pretend like you can still win because it keeps the excitement going. You know how it is in game shows. Here's a little thing that actually is not a game, but it's a fun little thing that we call this.
It's time for last week's best.
Last week's best goes as follows. Most people that watch UJOKES don't watch live. They watch after the fact. So if you're watching this later on Wednesday or Thursday or 2 a.m. on a Saturday, you still get to play. Still type in your jokes right there in the chat, in the YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch. We go back, we go through all the jokes. We find a good one. We invite that person on to the next episode to play in the final round. Unfortunately, our winner from last week was not able to play, but I still want to give him credit. We played a game that was called What's This Invention? And here's the picture. What was this invention? And the winning joke came from, where does it? Oh, Robert Kazupski. He called it Karzapan. It is Karzapan.
Nicely done.
Which is very nice. Great job, Robert. And in fact, Robert, I think that you should change your entire name to Robert Kazupski Karzapan, because that's such a badass name that cannot be beaten anyway. So thank you, Robert, for playing. And maybe we'll see you on another episode. All right, time for our final game. It's all down to this. This is what it's called.
Name the movie. Name the movie.
Name the movie is this. I'm going to show you a picture, and you tell me what is the movie. What is it from? What is this movie from? Here is the picture. Final game. Good luck, everybody. We've had a lot of cat pictures on UJOKES, and this one is certainly one of the weirdest. What is the name of this movie? Type in your joke into the Facebook, the YouTube, or the Twitch chat. What is the name of this movie? Good luck, everyone. The name of this movie, type it in. We're going to start off with Rocco. Rocco, you have no points on the board, but you still could get a point on the board. What is the name of this movie, sir?
I'll tell you right now, I'm winning this whole thing right now. This is Disney's new mashup, Aristocats Escape from Pussy Mountain.
You can't say Pussy Mountain without shaking your head. Pussy Mountain. I like that.
It's tough.
That's how you sell it, man. That's how you sell it. Dwayne, what is this movie?
This movie is the frightening Catastrophe Island.
Yes. Catastrophe. I like it. Let's go to the audience. Josh, pull one out from the audience for the final round of UJOKES. Henrik Sjorgen, again, Mountain Cat is watching you masturbate. The movie's called Mountain Cat is watching you masturbate? Henrik, Henrik, wait, what's the psychologist is paging you sound? Henrik, your psychologist is paging you. I think you need to talk to them.
Yeah.
Time to vote. Was it R for Rocco? Was it D for Dwayne? Or was it A for audience, R for Rocco, D for Dwayne, A for audience? We also would have accepted, by the way, for this, cat on a hot tin of Manjaro. I want to tell you, while you're watching, please don't forget to follow. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit like. That certainly helps. And if you're not watching live and you want to come back and watch the next one live, it'll be next Monday, November 8th, 6 p.m. right here in the UJOKES channel. Wednesday, we have our F, Marry, Kill Champion show hosted by Carolyn Page. That's Wednesday at 7 p.m. Pacific. And then Friday, we have our High Joke Score comedy competition. It's all you guys, the audience, just the audience making jokes. You can actually win cash money for making up the best joke. So check all of that out on the YouTube page. And we have merchandise too, right there on the screen. There is a link to merch if you want a coffee mug, a frisbee, or a helmet. I don't think there's helmets, but you can figure out something with coffee mugs. All right. That is my spiel. We are ready to find out who won the final round of UJOKES tonight. Josh, who was it? Rocco! Yeah! Point. He's on the board.
Nice.
No way. No way.
Sea Mountain.
Rocco, we tied for second place loser.
Yeah,
I know. That's awesome. The audience crushed us.
Yay. That was really fun. I want to find out, Dwayne, where can people follow you? What are your handles so people can keep up with you and what you're doing?
Yes, I pronounce my last name Colbert. So on Twitter, I am at just like Steven.
Mm-hmm.
Just like Steven Colbert.
Oh, yeah.
And if you want to show me pictures on Instagram at dcolbert01.
Awesome. How about you? Rob?
I am at Rocco Late Night on Instagram and Twitter. And then my real name is Rob. Sorry, guys. Rob Marrocco on Facebook. But thank you, Jonathan. This was amazing. You're awesome.
Of course, you guys. Thank you so much for playing, and hopefully come back and play again. And thank you, everyone, for watching. And we'll see you next week on UJOKES. Bye.